We had to cut the introduction video, or part one, short because it was explaining that Terry A. Davis used a lot of slurs about the CIA and about other people. He used the N-word a lot, so he decided to end it there prior to him supposedly saying that, with this narrator saying that. We are going to look at this particular video of his videos we found in the public domain, public access. Here is the license for that. It's probably really old, but we shouldn't incur a copyright strike or a claim or anything like that, because it's still a license, that we can freely use it. We're trying to figure out. He had some problems. He had some issues, obviously mental issues later on in life or throughout his life, but a very skillful man in being able to write his own code and create his own operating system. We used to have a Commodore 64, had a good monitor, etc. Lots of games that we found on the side of the road, those real big discs like Mansion, all these other different games on it. But a ex's son kept flicking it on and off, and we said, well, if you do that again, you're going to get a boot up the bum. And we caught him one day doing it, and that's exactly what he got. So he'd learnt, right? But he blew up the monitor, so we couldn't use it anymore. And slowly, we believe the games disappeared. Don't know why. Who would take them? We haven't seen them for years. And also there was a cassette tape with it. We still got some tapes that ran through that, and other bits and pieces. I think maybe people who thought that they were doing the right thing threw them all out. Wasn't their property to throw out, but they did these kind of things, right, within our household. They took it upon themselves to do that. So, you get a bit cheesed off at that, really cheesed off at that. So we're going to have a look at it. I'll listen to one of his videos, or a couple of his videos. This first one's actually 3 hours long. We're not too sure how long the other ones are. Okay, it's got 7 minutes, an hour, 11 minutes. We might go with this one for a while and try and understand what he was about.
So I did a miracle with my brother Kevin. He's too much of a nigger to comprehend. Derp. Nigger. Okay, so now the fourth wall. So okay, I gotta snap out of it. I don't know what you call it when you're a zombie. Mortified. Catholics have a concept called mortification. That's like stoicism. I don't know in this case. O2. Then you become a zombie. Well, I think it's just psychological torture makes you brain damaged. Psychological torture makes you brain damaged. But God is perfectly just. I don't know what happens to them.
Not too sure what he's doing here. We're trying to figure it out. He's writing all this code or something. He's doing something. We just can't work out what he's trying to do. Is he getting these messages from God while he's doing it or something? Or
that the Lord is upright. He is my rock. There is no unrighteousness in him. The Lord reigneth. He is clothed with majesty. The Lord is clothed with strength, wherewith he has girded himself. The world also is established, and it cannot be moved. Thy throne is established of old. Thou art from everlasting. The floods have lifted up, O Lord. The floods have lifted up their voice. The floods lift up their waves. The Lord on high is mightier than the noise of many waters, yea, than the mighty waves of the sea. Thy testimonies are very sure. Holiness becometh thine house, O Lord, forever. So, this is my job for the rest of my life.
no idea. He's just writing all this random God stuff. So we're going to pause that one there and move on to the next one. Let's see what he gets up to on the second one.
.asu.edu, and then we go to this is not where I was.
Our future is.
Fuck you.
Did he just cuss?
There we go. Sign in. So this is my sign in. I hope we don't reveal any information. So I am logged into ASU transcripts and test scores. Unofficial transcript. I thought this would answer questions, but I posted my transcripts on my website, but for some reason, there are people who still doubt.
So he posts these transcripts, but they're not up there, or hasn't created an audience for them or something. Maybe he's trying to review the report on the reaction to it.
Okay, here's my unofficial transcript. Bachelor of Science in Engineering, 1992, magna cum laude.
This is what. This is the qualifications he's got. So he had a Bachelor of Science and Engineering degree.
Master of Science in Engineering, 1994, 354. So, yes, I know calculus. I took. Some people. What did I take? Chemistry, calculus. You want to know how much physics I took? I took mechanics, got a B. Took the lab, got a B.
Yeah, he did okay. He did really well.
Statics is also mechanics. I got a fucking B in there. Electrical networks, B. Modern physics, A. That's relativity and stuff. I took electromagnetism, A. Lab for that, B. Differential equations, A. Assembly programming, Intel, A. Electrical instrumentation was transistors, A.
Pretty clever guy. Very clever guy.
Mechanics, dynamics, B. That's
okay. I'm gonna stop it there. Got his next one. It was a live stream apparently. We're still trying to figure him out. Why is he doing all of this? You know, like, what was his aim?
what? Okay, so
OBS.
what are we going to do today? We are going to find something to write about. So, I'm going to do tongues.
What did he say? Speaking in tongues
So
or something.
here's a physics T-shirt, and we'll do. That's still a point. I did a crappy one earlier.
So he does code, he does poems, transcripts.
Oh, this let's go ahead and. Okay. What? You know, you're gonna get in trouble.
What the heck is he doing? Can send it to that girl or something, or that woman. Gonna post it on her Instagram or something.
Create.
Look at all the stuff he's written. Look like a whole lot of biblical verses. Resta. Is it supposed to be roster or?
Oh, okay, that's my tongues poetry. Now we're going to have God respond.
So is he going to go into the scriptures and then hit it with scriptures or what?
Is it for God or is it for physics girl? I don't know.
What did he say? God will respond to physics girl. Adultery.
Now we upload it to my website. Why do I upload? I don't know. Because I'm an exhibitionist. Maybe.
Well, let me see that.
Let's see what.
What did he mean by that? He's an exhibitionist. Maybe.